Hello, hello. So today we're going to be talking about my lungfish. This is a fish that I got on a trade from a guy down in Oklahoma. It was it was in better shape than what it is today. Sadly, I have not put the attention to it that I should have. So this is 100% of me. And if this fish end up passing away, I am the one to blame. That being said, we are moving him. Well, he just got moved to this tank. He's a very large fish. We are talking probably about 16 inches. And he is sitting right now in a 20-gallon tank. He is eating. He's eating goldfish and pellets, smaller, feeder goldfish. So at least that is going up for him. But you can tell that my red devils were picking on him. We will be adding some medications for him, and I hope he makes a good recovery. This is a lungfish. These guys are from Africa, but they are lungfish in some parts of South America, Africa, and Australia. These animals can breathe regular oxygen, out in the surface. And they're just amazing creatures. Um, Sadly, you can see that's a damage over here. But we're gonna help him. Hopefully he can make a full recovery. It's a 20-gallon tank. Nobody else is with him. Plenty of filtration. Water is good. There's one snail here. He might end up picking that thing up. Uh, but I'm hoping he should be fine. The reason why I'm keeping him here, medications. I can keep this tank medicated with no problems. If I need to shut down the filter, I can just remove the filter and keep all the water moving. So that is the reason why we're keeping him in a 20-gallon. I know it's not what he should be in as a permanent house, but this is where he's at for the time being until he fully recovers. You can see that the red devils were doing some really, really severe damage on him, but he will still come up. If I put some pellets, the floating pellets, he'll go after them. Some some of those big pellets, like koi pellets, he like those. And but if they're sinking, he will not go after them. Now if I put a small goldfish in it, you can bet that that goldfish will be gone. It's kind of surprising that that he's still eating even with all the damage. Normally, when you have a fish that has been injured like that, they do not do well eating. So this is it. This is the 20-gallon where I have the lungfish. Kind of told you a little bit about the lungfish and what they are. This is an African lungfish, and I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna be adding more videos of him and how everything is going. This is day number one. Um, like I said, this is some damage that it was my fault keeping him with the wrong tank mates, and I will definitely address that. He's sitting in the 20-gallon, two overhead filters, and water quality is really good. I have not removed the algae here from the walls, but that should be fine. That's not affecting the water quality. Um, and we're going to be medicating everything. I'm going to show you guys here. This is my body shop. This is where I work at. Some small body shop here in Wichita that me and my wife we have. I'm going to show you the other fish we got. Got some cichlids over here. Got some firemouth, big bumblebee. Some very beautiful green terrors. Make sure you like the video, please. We got some tetras, front toasted. This is my grow out tank. We got a 240-gallon cichlid tank at home. You can see it on my other videos. and that will be where they go eventually. My bumblebee is going to be living here permanently because he's not the strongest. He will get picked up by all the other guys, so he does fine with smaller fish. Uh, normally they're kind of the boss, but not on this tank. Not with this guy. So we got a couple of flower horns here, which are not supposed to be here, but these guys are pretty young. They are with some other aggressive cichlids, as you can see, and they're doing just fine. Eventually they will move out, and these guys are not as aggressive as this guy over here. So we got 3 flower horns here at the shop, 2 over there, and now this guy is mean. Whatever you put in it, he'll definitely do some damage to it. So he got some fake plants and a rug, and that guy. That's about it. Anything else, he will kill. Now down here, this tank just got set up last week. We got some angels that were over there in that 20-gallon where the lungfish is at, and we got some really cool Dodgeloches. We got a platinum or golden, and then there is a baby fire eel, kind of trying to get inside that decoration. You guys can see him here. So here we're running a 407 fluval. That's the filtration on that one, and a sponge filter. And then over here we got a whole bunch of baby blue polar parrots. There are so freaking many. If you guys live around Wichita, you want some, you let me know. And we got all those guys, and we got all those guys. We got way too many. We're selling those for $4.50 a piece. And yeah, and these are the feeders for the lungfish. The goldfish are, not the polars. So yeah, that's kind of a quick tour of my goldfish, of my fish over here at the shop. I'll show you guys this real quick one more time. We got some really nice flower horns, and like I said, man, I got way too many of those polars. So if you're in the area, if you're here in Wichita or nearby, come and get some. Got my frontosas. Those are very nice fish, not cheap. Got those. They were so tiny when I got them, smaller than your fingernail. So we got some pieces of driftwood here. I got my fire mouth. Friend of mine, Travis, he gave me those beautiful fire mouth. They're beautiful. You can see their colors. They're just beautiful fish. And I know there's a lot of aggressive fish in here, but it's kind of, you put so many alphas together, you know, they kind of like learn how to deal with each other. This is not a new tank. They're being growing together. So yeah. Now those guys, I don't know. Maybe I moved them with the angels or something. They've been here a long time too. Fins look good. Just surprising. We had that guy ever since he was little, Fry. He was tiny. We caught him when we were getting bait. He was so small. That's a sunfish, native here to America. Well, guys, we're at the 10-minute mark. I think this is a nice little video of my fish. we'll show you the lungfish one more time. And yep, like I said, this is my fault. I messed this up. If I made it so far, I ask you to please like and subscribe, hello rate, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with this guy. It's an African lungfish, and I'm an idiot for letting him get this rough. He was in a 125 with some red devils, and they seemed to be just fine until one day he was torn apart. So, alrighty guys, well, that's it for today. We'll see you again next week. See ya.